beneficial achievement for him. You understand? Then he will be free from all lamentation and delusion. But those are so much attached, there's so much heart, objects of sense enjoyment, especially sexual enjoyment. Those are developed, this attraction towards a woman, thinking her to be the object of enjoyment. I am Purusha, I am enjoyer, and she is to be enjoyed. Then he has developed so much attachment. Because of this attachment, this sexual desire crops up. Very strong attachment, strong sexual desire. Then what happens? He becomes mad. He becomes blind. What horrible incident takes place that day of the narrative. So much murder case takes place. Yes. Then there's fighting, there's quarreling, and murdering also, isn't it? This is the horrible consequence. When there's fighting, quarreling, then anger comes, anger, krodha, then moha, delusion, complete deluded, loses his good intelligence, yes, knowledge, everything, what is to be done, what is not to be done, he completely becomes forgetful of it. So, therefore, he loses his remembrance also. In Gita, there is such verse is there. Sanjayate kama, kamat krodha bhujayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smriti vibhrama, smriti vansat, buddhinasa, buddhinasat pranasyati. That verse, the same verse. Krishna says to Arjuna, and here Krishna says to Uddhava, the same. Yes. Sangat sanjayate kamo, kamat krodha vijayati, krodhat bhavati sammoho, sammohat smriti vibhrama, smriti vansat buddhinasa, buddhinasat pranasyati. This is the consequence, yes.
While contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment for them. And from such attachment, lust develops.
Yes.
And from lust, anger arises.
Anger arises, yes.
From anger, complete delusion arises. And from delusion, bewilderment of memory.
Bewilderment and losing memory, yes.
When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost.
Memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost, yes.
And when intelligence is lost, one falls again into the material pool.
So this is the consequence. So an intelligent man, wise man, should be very, very careful, not to be attached, not develop so much attachment to this nasty things, you understand? Sense enjoyment, especially the sex enjoyment, understand? So, here Prabhupada says, sex and sense gratification can be controlled, however, one achieves perfection when he has no desire for sex. And how and when such thing will come? Then he quotes Jamunacharya's quotation. This is possible only when one is fully Krishna conscious, otherwise no other means is there. Jadabadhi mama cheta Krishna padara binde nava navarasa dhamni udyatam rantung asit tadabadhi vatanari sangam smarjamane bhavati mukhavikara sustu nishti vanancha. Since I have been engaged transcendental loving service of Krishna, realizing ever new pleasure in him, whenever I think of sex pleasure, I spit at the thought, my lips curl, disgust. Yes. Sexual desire can be stopped only when one is fully Krishna conscious, not otherwise. Therefore we give this training, how to develop complete Krishna consciousness. Fully Krishna conscious, develop love for Krishna, Krishna prema. Then your lust will transform into love. Yes, isn't it? There are so many lusty desires. Isn't it? Insatiable lusty desires, yes. Shamelessly Jajati says to his son, he didn't feel ashamed. How can he say to his son? Because one loses everything. When one becomes too much attached to this sense gratification, especially sense sexual enjoyment, desire to enjoy sex, he becomes shameless. He loses all his good intelligence, all his knowledge, you understand? Same, everything he loses. Yeah? He loses. You follow? So, Prabhupada says, this is possible only when one is fully Krishna conscious. Develops complete Krishna consciousness, develops love towards Krishna. Krishna is the only object of love. Develops attachment towards Krishna, beautiful Shyam Sundar, who is ever fresh, new Cupid in Vrindavan. Vrindavana Prakrita Navina Gandharva. Do you understand? Kamadeva. Vrindavana Prakrita Navina Gandharva. Krishna is transcendental Cupid. In Vrindavan, ever fresh, new Cupid. Ever fresh, newer Cupid. Someone, fortunately, develops attraction to such ever fresh, transcendental Cupid Krishna, who is in Vrindavan. Only he can conquer this insatiable sex desire. Otherwise, no, he cannot. So Prabhupada quoted Jamunacharya, since I have been engaged transcendental loving service of Krishna, realizing ever new pleasure in him. Whenever I think of sex pleasure, I spit at the thought, and my lips curl with distaste. Thought comes, immediately. Otherwise, nobody can. You follow? As long as one has desire for sex, one must change his body and transmigrate from one body to another to enjoy sex in different species or forms. Yes. So this is the rarely achieved human birth. Human body is available to you to develop pure Krishna consciousness, complete Krishna consciousness, develop Krishna prema. Do you understand? To develop attachment, strong attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. Then there will be no attachment to these nasty things. The objects of sense enjoyment. Then you conquer this desire, lusty desires. Otherwise you cannot conquer. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu is quoted. Gana rudiramayetu chapinadhe isita mistrita visragandha bhaji kathami haramatang buddha sarire bhagavati hanta ratir labe apyudirne. Aho Bhagavan Krishna gatare lesha matra ratyudita hele panta vyakti gada rudiramayo charmabruta mansamayo ami gandha durgandha jukta ei dehare kipari auramana kariba. You have this? Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Ghana rudiramaya tochapi nadhe pisita visa vimistrita visragandhavaji kathamiha ramatang buddha sarire bhagavati hanta rate lave apyudirne. If I can develop some attraction for such beautiful form of Shyama Sundara Krishna, you understand? will it be? You understand? If some fortunate person develops some attraction towards Krishna, all beautiful Shyam Sundar Krishna, how will be attracted to this nasty body? Material body which is covered with skin. You understand? And this is a bag. In this bag there are all abominable things, stool, urine. Kapavata, vita, bile, air, mucus, bones. Yes. Isn't it? Flesh, marrow. All nasty things are there in this bag. If he develops some attraction towards all beautiful form of Krishna, how will develop attraction towards this nasty body? Understand me? So this is our goal. How we can develop attraction? I'll be develop attachment to all beautiful form of Shyam Sundar. Then no more attraction will be there to this nasty body. Understand me? This is the only means. No other means is there. So many quotations are there in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Aham iva kapha sukra sonitang pruthu kutube kutuki rata sarire siva siva paramatmana duratma sugha vapusa smarane api mantharasmi hai mukapha sukra sonitadhara charmamaya kosha rupa sthula dehare vichitra rasa स्वादनार्थ परम उत्साह भरे रत हिचे हाय हाय राम 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 मुख्य दुरात्मा चिदानंद विग्रह परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण का स्मरण रे आलस्य प्रदर्शन करछे This is to condemn oneself. Do you understand? Do you follow? How? Priyabrata condemned himself at last. I'll condemn. I'm such a rascal. I'm attached to this nasty body, which is filled with bones, urine, stool, kapavata, vita, bile, mucus, air, isn't it? All nasty things. I am attached to this body. I am such a stupid. Just to enjoy this body. I am very much. I am so much. You got to enjoy. You understand? I developed so much enthusiasm how to enjoy more and more. I am such a poor rascal, stupid. I have no even least attachment or attraction towards this Chidananda Vigraha transcendental body, such beautiful Shyam Sundar form of Krishna. I am never thinking of him. I am such a lazy person in thinking Krishna. Just to condemn oneself. You understand me? Is to condemn, self-condemnation. Then again says, Hitvasmin pisitopana dharudhira klinne mudam vigrahe prityus sikta mana kadaham sakrudha dustarkyachar japspadam asinam puratasana pariparam brahmam buddhasyamalam se visse chala charu chamara marutsanchara chatur bata keve muyehi मांस व्याप्त क्लेद रक्तमय देहरे प्रीति परिहार करी प्रेमार्द्र चित्तरे कुतर्कागोचर स्वर्ण सिंहासन परि उपविष्ट नवघन श्याम परम ब्रह्म श्री हरिको चंचल चारु चामर संचारण समीरण संचालन नैपुण्य द्वारा पुनः पुनः सेवा करी. These all quotations from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. When that day will come to me, কবে হবে বলো সে দিন আমার Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, Kabe habe bolo sedin amar. When that day will come to me, that I will develop attachment to beautiful form of Shyam Sundar. You understand? I will be completely detached from this nasty body. You understand? This nasty body covered with skin and contains all nasty abominable things, stool, urine, bile, mucus, air, bones, blood, marrow, flesh. Isn't it? When that day will come, I'll develop distrust for it. You understand? And when I'll be attached, I'll develop attachment to this beautiful form of Shyam Sundar sitting in golden throne, and will engage in loving service to him. You understand? Holding chamar, waving chamar. You understand?